next point is characteristics or properties of electromagnetic waves. Let us see one by one. Therefore, properties of electromagnetic waves. First, as you know, the electromagnetic waves consist of electric field E vector and magnetic field B vector. Both these fields are perpendicular to each other and it is perpendicular to the direction of propagation of waves. Therefore, electromagnetic waves is transverse in nature. This is the first characteristic. Electromagnetic waves is transverse in nature, because you know that waves are of two types, transverse waves and longitudinal waves. त्यामधलं इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटिक वेव्हचं जे काही नेचर आहे ते काय आहे तर इट इज ट्रान्सवर्स इन नेचर. देन सेकंड पॉइंट, द क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ E vector cross B vector. E vector cross B vector gives the direction in which the electromagnetic waves travel. It gives the direction in which the electromagnetic waves is travel. Or E vector cross B vector also gives the energy carried by the electromagnetic waves. Therefore, it gives the direction as well as the energy. This is the second characteristic. Then, third characteristics, the E vector and B vector vary sinusoidally and it is always in phase. Both these fields, electric field and the magnetic field, are in phase also. Okay? Therefore, this is the third property. It is varying sinusoidally and in phase. Fourth one, the electromagnetic waves are produced by accelerated electric charges. Electromagnetic waves are produced by accelerated electric charges. This is the fourth one. Then fifth property, the electromagnetic waves can travel through free space as well as solid, liquid and gases. It travels through free space as well as solid, liquid and gases. Sixth property, then in the free space, the velocity of the electromagnetic waves is equal to the velocity of a light waves, and it is given by C is equal to the 1 upon under root of mu naught into epsilon naught, where mu naught is equal to the constant of the free space. Mu naught is called as a permeability of a free space. Epsilon naught is called as a permeability of a free space. What is the mu naught? Mu naught is equal to the constant. It is equal to the 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 in SI unit. epsilon naught is equal to the 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12 in SI unit. Okay, now 7. In material medium, what is the velocity of electromagnetic waves? In material medium, velocity of electromagnetic waves is given by Vm. V for velocity and M for material. Okay, therefore, any medium, material medium, it is equal to the Vm is equal to the 1 upon under root of mu into epsilon, where mu is the permeability of a material medium and epsilon is the permittivity of a material medium. This is the difference. Okay, there are the difference between the mu naught and mu. Mu naught is the, what is mu naught? Mu naught is the permeability of a free space and mu is here the permeability of a material medium. Epsilon naught is the permittivity of a free space and here epsilon is the permittivity of a material medium. Okay, this is the next. Then 8th property. The ratio of amplitude of magnetic field, electric field to the magnetic field, it is constant and it is equal to the velocity of light. Therefore, ratio of amplitude of electric field is E naught to the magnetic field is B naught and it is equal to the C and it is equal to the, C is equal to the 1 upon under root of mu naught epsilon naught. Therefore, E naught upon B naught. This is the ratio of amplitude of electric field to the magnetic field. It is constant and it is equal to the velocity of light. It is equal to the 1 upon under root of mu naught into epsilon naught. Then 10 number property. As the electric field vector is more prominent than the magnetic field vector, then it is called as a light vector. Electric field vector is called as a light vector. This is the property number 10. Then 11 number property. These electromagnetic waves obey the principle of superposition of waves. Principle of superposition of waves. Then you know that what do you mean by the principle of superposition of waves? When the two or more waves traveling through a medium, then at a particular point they interfere with each other, then what happens? Then each wave produces its own displacement and the resultant displacement at that point is equal to the vector sum of the individual displacement. This is called as a principle of superposition of waves. Therefore, next property, property number 11 is the electromagnetic waves obey the principle of superposition of waves. And next property is related with a energy. Property number 12 is related with a energy of electromagnetic waves. The energy of the electromagnetic waves is distributed equally between the electric and magnetic fields. The energy of the electromagnetic waves is distributed equally between the electric and magnetic field. All these are the properties of electromagnetic waves or characteristics of electromagnetic waves. First is related with a transverse nature of electromagnetic waves. Then the cross product of E vector cross B vector gives the direction or energy of electromagnetic waves. Then electromagnetic waves is vary sinusoidally and which are in the phase. Then the electromagnetic waves are produced by the accelerating electric charges. Then it can travel through the free space as well as the solid, liquid and gases. In free space, the velocity of electromagnetic waves is given by the 1 upon under root of mu naught epsilon naught. It is equal to the velocity of light, and you know the velocity of light is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Then in material medium, the velocity of electromagnetic waves is given by the Vm is equal to the 1 upon under root of mu into epsilon. Okay. Then property number 8 is the ratio of amplitude of electric field to the magnetic field is constant and it is equal to the velocity of light. Therefore, E naught upon B naught is equal to C is equal to the 1 upon under root of mu naught into epsilon naught. Okay. Then property number 10. As the electric field vector is more prominent than the magnetic field vector, it is called as a light vector. Then the property number 11 is the electromagnetic waves obey the principle of superposition of waves. Then next property, property number 12 is the energy of electromagnetic waves is distributed equally between the electric and magnetic field. All these are the characteristics of electromagnetic waves. Let us stop here.